Good evening, I'm Erica Thomas.
And I'm Stan Boney. The picture painted by prosecutors was that Hakeem Henderson and Michael Austin were cold-blooded killers to protect the turf of their drug-dealing Youngstown gang. That picture, late this afternoon, resulted in 4 guilty verdicts of murder.
Now we have more details about the ruling that came as breaking news at 5. Henderson was found guilty of aggravated murder in the deaths of Adam Christian and Raymond Hayes in Youngstown. Both were shot to death and their bodies found just days apart in November 2011. He was also found guilty of a pattern of corrupt activity.
Jurors agreed that Austin was also guilty of aggravated murder in the deaths of Christian and Hayes and 2 others. Those 2 others were Ryan Slade and Kiera McCullough, murdered in September of 2012. This is video from the night that they were killed near Warwick Avenue in Youngstown. Slade and McCullough were shot in a car. McCullough, police say, was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
27 First News reporter Tyler Trill takes us inside the courtroom for our top story at 10.
Stan and Erica, a prosecuting attorney called Hakeem Henderson and Michael Austin the worst men he's ever dealt with in court. Emotions were shown by families and the attorneys today, but not by Austin and Henderson.
Find the defendant, Michael Austin, guilty of the offense of aggravated murder.
Michael Austin's face remains stoic as the judge read off the first of 4 guilty charges he faces. Much of the same for Hakeem Henderson, who looked on emotionless as the judge says he is guilty of 2 aggravated murder charges. The 2 convicted murderers may have held back tears, but family members of the victims did not.
Thank you so much.
They not only embraced one another, but also the prosecuting attorneys who helped put these 2 men behind bars. One family member says she doesn't wish this on any family in the world.
This is the worst thing in the world that could happen to any family, and I never wish any family in Youngstown would have to go through anything like this ever, because it's devastating. It's just devastating to so many people.
We're putting an end to it.
That's prosecuting attorney Marty Desmond. He's referring to ending the local drug ring Austin and Henderson were involved with. Prosecutors say they were the enforcers for the leader. Desmond says these were the worst defendants he's ever prosecuted.
These guys are bad, and these are the type of guys that get back out, they'll do it again.
And right before they exited, one of the 2 men says this isn't the last time you'll see them.
If you couldn't hear them at the end, he said, yeah, we'll be back for sure. The sentencing is expected to be handed out on Monday, and again, both of those men face up to life in prison. Live in the studio, Tyler Trill, 27 First News at 10.